Scarred, not broken. The rise of YoungBoy. In the heart of Baton Rouge, where opportunity often takes the backseat to survival, a young boy named Kentrell Gaulden was born into a world that seemed determined to silence him. Before he could speak, his father was sentenced to 55 years in prison before he even learned how to write his name. Raised by his grandmother in a tough neighborhood, Kentrell knew pain before he knew peace. A wrestling accident in childhood left him with scars across his forehead. A visible reminder that life hits hard, even when you're still learning to stand. But those scars would become symbols, not of weakness, but of survival. At 14, with a notebook full of lyrics and a heart full of fire, he began recording music using a microphone bought from Walmart, and a cracked-down version of studio software. He didn't have a team, a label, or a big budget. He had raw emotion, undeniable talent, and relentless drive. By 15, Kentrell, now calling himself YoungBoy Never Broke Again, was already crafting mixtapes from scratch. He recorded late into the night, often hungry and tired, but never without a dream. His music was his therapy, his protest, his purpose. Despite facing jail time, loss, and betrayal, YoungBoy kept creating. He channeled every setback into lyrics, every bruise into a bar. His authenticity resonated. By the time 38 Baby dropped, the world could no longer ignore him. He wasn't just rapping, he was telling the story of millions who never got the mic. He didn't rise with gimmicks, he rose with grit. He didn't wait for the industry to accept him. He forced the door open and took his seat. Now, with millions of fans, chart-topping releases, and an influence that stretches far beyond music, YoungBoy stands not just as a rap star, but as proof that you can be scarred and still shine. That your past can shape you, but it doesn't have to define you. Moral of the story: it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you do with what you have. YoungBoy's journey shows that even when life starts in chaos, you can still find rhythm. Even when the world counts you out, your voice can still break through.